How great is it to be here today? First of all, I'm Robin Liu, CEO of OnePlus North America.
Can I get a word?
First question, when and how did you know OnePlus for the first time?
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm here. Oh, you have OnePlus phone. Okay, thank you. So I can imagine many of you first heard of OnePlus when we launched the OnePlus 6T in the US in 2018 in collaboration with T-Mobile. I still remember the incredible pop-up event in Times Square in New York City. Today, with over 35 million active OnePlus community users in more than 196 countries and regions, and also our lineup of incredible smart devices sold in over 50 markets worldwide, and also our iconic Never Settle mantra. If you didn't hear us before, I believe you have gotten to know us a bit by now. Okay, now, over the next 20 minutes, we are going to take you on a deep dive into the world of OnePlus. Then you can get to know us even better. To lead on this journey, I would like to hand you over to my colleague, Zeng Xi. Welcome, Dr. Zeng. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Did you know that the average person checks their phones 58 times a day? Now be honest. How many of you have already checked your phone since I started talking? A lot. Well, I won't judge. I'm Shi Zhang from OnePlus. I create the objects that you check 58 times a day. And today, we are diving deep into it, innovations, and the magic behind those screens you just can't resist checking. Picture this. 9 years ago, OnePlus was a one-year-old baby. I stepped in not as a director, but as a product manager. Some of you might recognize me as the brain behind Oxygen OS, and also OnePlus X, McLaren series, OnePlus 7 Pro, concept phones, Hasselblad mobile image system, and what's more, the upcoming product that I have in my hands. A question often thrown at me: in this fierce tech jungle, how does OnePlus not just survive, but thrive? Today, I'm pulling back the curtain. Let's talk about the three pillars that set us apart: community core, bounded build, and vision venture. First of all, community core. What's the secret sauce to our decade-long success? It's simple. We hear to steer, we see to be, and in tech, we are the key. Here's the golden nugget. We don't just create what you tell us to. We tap into your unspoken desires, crafting devices you dream of, even if you haven't voiced it. At OnePlus, we don't just make devices. We bring dreams to life. From day one, we built more than a brand. We forged a vibrant community. Dive in and you will find not just feedback, but genuine dialogue. Our founder, Pete Lau, doesn't just lead, he listens. At OnePlus, every voice is echoes, every thought sparks. We hear the unspoken turning whispers into innovations. We innovate to elevate, we dream to beam, and with tech, we always seem supreme. Steve once said, most people don't listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply. At OnePlus, we took that to heart, but with a twist. Listen to users, and you won't launch a phone that only works on Wednesdays. Our users are our compass. Let me tell you a true story from our archives. Back in 2014, OnePlus 2 just launched with a new Type-C port. Imagine, it's 9 years ago. 9 years ago, a Type-C charging port. I'm not kidding. We are the first adopter of Type-C with flagship smartphone. But, oops. A community post flagged an issue. The slower charging speed under specific circumstances, and I show it to our hardware team. The leading engineer told me that that's impossible. Guess what? Our engineering team was wrong. We applied our users' solutions, and turns out he's a senior engineer from Google. With his sharp insights, we fixed the hiccup in a flash. Here at OnePlus, we are always learning, especially from our users. Users are not just our customers, they are our co-creators. A decade in tech has taught us one thing: change is the game's unchange. In business, every day is about making choices, balancing the now with the next. Here's a takeaway from our journey. Success isn't just about doing things right, but doing the right things. Right is the cornerstone of a business built to last. But let's be real, it's a really tough journey. The OnePlus history has its share of stumbles. After OnePlus 1's smashing success, there was 1.5 million shipments, no big deal. We got a bit too adventurous. The OnePlus 2 came just in bamboo, rosewood, Kevlar, and more. It's amazing for personalization. But here's the catch. Some materials were not too friendly with heat dissipation, and a few even added some unwanted weight on the product. In our quest to stand out, we overlooked the basic. It was a mistake, but one we own up to. By the time OnePlus 3 rolled out, we were backing our users' good book, proving that every stumble is a step forward when you learn from it. We falter, but alter. We bend, but ascend. With OnePlus, the tech chance never ends. Remember the OnePlus X from 2015? That was my first hardware project as product manager. Priced at the modest $250. It aimed to be everyone's phone. But here's the twist. We tried to pack flagship magic into a budget phone without the right tech. And the result, this phone didn't quite fit our never settle spirit. The market gave its verdict, and the OnePlus X didn't shine as we hoped. Innovation needs timing. We paused the OnePlus X, restart, and aligned our products with what OnePlus truly stands for: never settle. After some hiccups, we went back to the drawing board, tuned into our users, and rediscovered our essence. Fast forward to the OnePlus 11, it's us, but even better. Premium build, top-tier performance, the beloved alert slider, and an Oxygen OS smoother than ever. The tech and our user sang its phrase, recalling our never settle spirit. The OnePlus 11 success is an evidence. Stick to your advantage. And the world will notice. Don't hurry. For us, it's about crafting unparalleled tech experience for every user. When we nail that, the love and loyalty follow. That's OnePlus' mantra of doing things right. Before I wrap up, let's dive deep into what truly drives OnePlus. Our bonded build speaks to the alliance we've formed over the years. Never Settle is rooted in our entrepreneurial spirit. No matter our achievements, our compass points to our founding mission. As we grew, so did our challenges. To scale further, we needed more resources, a broader platform, so we made the bold move, merging with Oppo. A challenging transition, for sure, absolutely, but it supercharged our R&D team, stabilized our supply chain, and accelerated our tech innovation. The result, products like the OnePlus 11 now boasting extended software support. Every startup faces such crossroads. And our entrepreneurial spirit guides us through. We craft to last. We mold to hold. With OnePlus, the future is bold. Our phones, both flagship and concept, embody their spirit. Remember the OnePlus Concept 1 McLaren with its invisible camera, or the cutting-edge cooling system on OnePlus 11 Concept? These are not just phones. They are our tech playground, pushing boundaries and exploring the future. Concept phones for us are not about immediate profit. They are about potential. They are our vision of the future and evidence that our eyes are set not just to today's gains, but on tomorrow's innovations. Lastly, our vision venture. We are not here to follow the status quo, and I think that's the reason you are here. We are here to challenge, to bring the future into the present, whether it's pioneering the use of new materials or exploring the next big tech innovations. Our vision is always set on what lies beyond the horizon. It's this venture spirit that led to creations like the OnePlus Concept 1 or our upcoming foldable phone. We've been tinkering with foldable tech. We are ready to jump into the foldable phone arena, challenging the status quo. Stay tuned for OnePlus' first ever foldable phone, a game changer in design and functionality. We explore to score. We adapt and unwrap. With OnePlus, there's no tech gap. As I draw to a close, I'm deeply moved by the heartbeat of OnePlus, our community core. It's in every message, every piece of feedback, and every story you've shared with us. Our bonded build is more than just devices. It's the embodiment of unity. It's about partnerships that have weathered storms and emerged stronger. It's the late nights, the challenging phases, and the collective spirit of a team that believes in doing epic shit. And as we gaze into the future, our vision venture lies our path. It's the spark of innovation, the courage to dream big, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. It's our promise to always push boundaries, to venture where others haven't. So, as you live today, remember this. OnePlus isn't just a brand, it's a promise, a journey, a commitment. It's the heartbeats of millions as the name One, the dreams of our team and the vision of a brighter tomorrow. And in every step we take, we are honored to have you with us as the plus. For together, we will never settle. That's a wrap from me. Thanks again, TechCrunch, for this amazing platform. Welcome Robin back on the stage, and let's dive into your questions and thoughts. Thank you very much.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi there.
Hi. Yeah, I've been a OnePlus user for a few years now and have really enjoyed my experience with it and super excited for the foldable. I guess my question is regarding, I guess for Robin, right? Regarding the US market in particular, just because it's such a competitive market with Pixel and Samsung as well as Apple, how has OnePlus continued to be successful in the US despite the competitive market that it is today?
Okay, thank you. So talking about the success, I think first of all, as you all know, OnePlus is a product-driven and a user-driven brand. So that means that we take care our product experience and also feedbacks from users very seriously. So the most successful thing for us is that to make the best product and also to get the best experience for the users is first thing. Second thing is that since especially considering the partnership with the partners in the US market, we are also a partner-driven brand. We want to make a business a win-win business together with our partners. Last but not the least is that when we're talking about the success, especially because we need to hear to our community. So all the community, all the users, if they think our product is the best, then that's the most successful thing for OnePlus, not only in the US market, but also the global market. Hope I have answered your question. Thank you.
I think I can just put it down. Reasonable accommodation, right? Speaking about usability, right? I would like to ask how active you are listening to people with disabilities, because I love that you are saying that you listen to users. And when people cannot communicate with you and tell you, I can't use your phone, do you have a system in the company where you can listen to everyone? Like here, I mean, I work for the Center for Accessible Technology, and that's what we do. We work with companies to help you to see, is your product accessible for people with all kinds of disabilities? But the best sustainable model is that you have in your company this department. Do you have that department? What's your experience making your product accessible for people who are deaf or blind or have any disability? Thank you.
Thank you very much for the questions, and I'm really happy to hear that, because internally we've always pay attention to accessibility of our OS, and I'm very lucky to look after Oxygen OS product and design. Actually, we really have a team focused on the accessibility, and it's a long term. And what's more, just like Robin mentioned, we work closely with the partners, and one of our important partners is Google. So we have a lot of workshops with the accessibility team from Android, Google, to make sure that we can be the first batch, apply the very advantage, the newest, the latest tech for accessibility, usability. So I hope I answer your questions. And thanks for your feedbacks. And I hope that if you can make comments and join the OnePlus community, and give us more comments, suggestions about the accessibility design, that would be awesome. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let's connect.
Hello, just a quick question. Is it possible for us to see the foldable phone today?
Well,
that'd be great.
I can't.
So
I'm afraid.
that phone will come very soon, so stay tuned on it. I can say that will be your dream phone.
All right.
Believe me. Thank you.
It's been in my hands for a long time, several months, and I will make sure that the Oxygen OS experience with this foldable tag will be amazing.
Okay, so we are running out of time.
Yeah, man, big thanks.
Yeah.
If there's any questions about OnePlus that you are interested in, give us a shout, and we are more than happy to answer that, because we are always community-driven
We are always open. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank
and
you.
Hope never settle no matter where you are.